to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you are easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I am going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm turning the music down. I hope you heard me. What I'm going to do is talk about Tyrese and his ex-wife, Samantha Gibson. And I'm going to use my best ability of using a very analytical commentary to rip this apart and show women to stay away from people who do not have your best interest at heart when it comes to your marriage. Let this be a haunting revelation of what happened when women are not satisfied with the blessings that God has given them in the form of a man, as well as his assets, resources, and provision. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. I'm using these clips out of educational purposes and out of fair use. Let's go ahead and get started.
That I was women were like, I'm an extremely emotional person. People that know me know that about me. I'm the kind of person that, like, okay, I feel so strong, and I can ruminate. I can get so lost in my thoughts. I know a lot of women are like that. Like, we're a lot, not all of us, right? But some of us are. Just like a lot of men can be like that. But I know women.
There's no excuse. Women emotions are women's worst enemy. Emotions that go unchecked, emotions that are not governed by wisdom, discernment, and understanding are dangerous. They are self-destructive. Women implode when it comes to emotion. They don't just explode, they implode. They go into this black hole within their own soul and suck the hopes and dreams of something positive that's going on in their lives away because they don't feel good. They're not happy in the moment. Women have to learn to stop living in the moment. Women are so obsessed with what's going on right now. You're focused on what's going on right now, but you're not thinking about what could be going on tomorrow or next week. You have a child with a man. You hit the lottery with a man who is very successful, an actor, a singer, an entrepreneur. And gentlemen, that still is not enough. I think Tyrese is estimated worth almost $100 million. And a man with $100 million still could not keep a woman happy. Think about that. Just think about it. Let's keep going.
Like, okay, I feel so strong, and I can ruminate. I can get so lost in my thoughts. I know a lot of women are like that. Like, we're a lot, not all of us, right? But some of us are. Just like a lot of men can be like that. But I know women specifically, I'm ready to be done. I'm ready to be done. I'm ready to be done. I can't stand this. He don't do this. He don't do that. Blah, 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 blah. And we're just focusing on these things. And because you don't have a certain person in your life to check you and say, sis, what about this? What about this? What about these strengths? What about what he's not doing? What, like, those types of things. That can get you thinking about the positive aspects of this person that you may not be thinking about when you're upset. You're only thinking about what you're mad about. You're not thinking about all the other positive aspects of this person. And so in those moments, you need somebody to be the person for that person.
Yeah.
In those moments.
Now, what this woman is talking about is that she had the wrong people in her ear. She didn't have nobody to tell her, girl, you got a multi-million-dollar man. You came from nowhere, lady. Why do you want to give all this up? What for? See, it goes back to what I normally say. I always say that toxic women create toxic women and keep toxic women toxic. Okay? Let me tell you this. Woman, if you are married and you have friends around you who know that you are struggling with your marriage and they are not trying to keep y'all together, those are not your friends, period. And if you are a woman who knows someone who's going through something in their marriage and you're not trying to help them stay together, you are not a good friend either. I'm not saying if the man is being abusive. Tyrese wasn't abusive. I haven't heard nothing like that said that he cheated. I haven't heard that he said he never cheated. He said he never put a hand on her. She has never said that he hasn't excuse me. She has never said that he abused her in any kind of way or cheated on her in any kind of way. She just left because she was bored. She thought she can get more. She thought the grass was green on the other side. That's why she left Tyrese. And if she didn't have people in her ear trying to push her to do the right thing, she had all these negative, I'm a baddie. All my besties told me to go this way, and ruined and wrecked a household. Ladies, you got to cut off your friends. I've been saying that for a long time. Let's go. I want you to hear what Tyrese got to say now.
A 1-year-old put a COVID mask on top of the Ring cameras, and I was literally in an airplane on my way home to fight for my marriage and my family. You're heartless. None of your friends recognize you. This is all about money. If you had friends in your ear, you're lying, you're gaslighting, you're playing. The only person that was in your ear was your mama. Her name is Patricia Randolph. You didn't have people in your ear. The amount of people that was supposedly in your ear, you also had a whole lot of people like Aventer Gray, Taffy Dollar, Creflo Dollar's wife, who married us. You had a whole lot of people in your ear telling you that you're about to do something stupid, impulsive.
So in other words, this woman, like he said, it was all about the money. This woman here had people that she could have went to. I didn't know about this part because this is my first time seeing this particular clip. Okay. That tells me that she wanted to leave Tyrese for her own selfish reasons. People did try to keep her together then. She wanted what she wanted. Now she is regretting that. Now she wants to come back to Tyrese. But let me tell you something. She don't want to come back to Tyrese because she love or miss him. Okay, I want to clear the air about that because people say, oh, she want to get back with him because... No, that's bullshit. She wants to get back with Tyrese because she no longer has the accessibility to the resources that Tyrese can provide to her. Period. Point blank. There's no telling how much money she done spent that she got through this divorce with him. God knows she was asking for over $20,000 a month at one time. Now, people are not paying attention to her. Even if you are a rich woman, the fact that you have a child still depreciates your value on the dating market. Period.
Telling you that you're about to do something stupid, impulsive, and y'all are actually not going through anything that would make you want to leave your husband. So if you had people in your ear at the time, they must be still in your ear because you're still trying to get $20,000 a month for a 5-year-old. You make $160,000 a year on your own. This is all a game. You're clout chasing. You're something that I don't even know. A simple woman, not into materialistic things, don't care about fame and mansions and popularity. You're every...
That's where Tyrese fucked up. So he said that on a different interview, I think on the Breakfast Club. He said when he first met the woman, she was a very simple woman. All she wanted was a $12 sundress. That's what she had on. He fell for the game. That girl run a game on Tyrese the moment that she met him. She was a chameleon, and then she pretended to be what it was that she knew that this man would want. Then she got with him, got into it, got a kid, solidifying the fact that she's going to get money forever if she do divorce this man. Had a 5-year plan, divorce after 5 years, and now she's out there. Now she want to come back. You get what I'm saying? Women can become whatever you want them to be. And she's a pretty woman now. She ain't ugly. She's a pretty woman. Women know how to do what I call fake feminism. I mean, feminine. Being a fake version of being feminine. They can pretend to be feminine for a short amount of time. But who they really are in the right environment at the right time comes out. I'm sure there was red flags during the marriage. I believe there was more red flags in the marriage than it was before the marriage because she has to be on her best behavior in order to get the bag. This man was a multi-millionaire and still is. So she did what she thinks she needed to do. Got in his head, sucked him up, ate his booty, do everything she thinks she needed to do, fixing waffles and berries and stuff like that. He fell for it. Tyrese is intelligent. He's very intelligent, I believe. But at the same time, I think he's kind of lame when it comes to the game. You know what I mean? Because she took him. He fell for the banana in the windpipe. Let's keep going.
Everything that you told me and all of your friends and loved ones that you wasn't. If you wanted to be famous, boo-boo, that's all you had to say. You already tried to ask me to come back. You already tried to reconcile. I told you I was in a relationship with Zelly, and I was not willing to go and break this off or cut this woman off.
Women do that when they see that you're being happy. I guarantee you, if that man wasn't in that other relationship with Zelly, she will still be trying to string Tyrese along. Women like this are so toxic that they will watch you, follow your social media, and do all these other things to make sure that you're in a spot of misery while she out there riding a penis carousel. You get what I'm saying? So she'll come back now that she see that he is actually moving on. Now she want to throw a monkey wrench in that and try to pull emotion and deal with his heartstrings. She gonna start bringing up a child. I'm telling you, she gonna start talking about, what about our baby? I know I messed up. That's just a girl that you seeing. I was your wife at one time. We have a child together like that. We should get back together for this reason, this, that, and the third. That's what she's going to be running on this then, if she hasn't done it already. That's what women always do in that type of situation. Okay? She's going to come back with a whole bunch of begging, and I'm sorry, I didn't realize what I did. She's going to give him a whole bunch of BS reasons why she did what she did, just to end what he got, because now she's in fear. Because if he get with this woman, and she loves him, and he loves her, and he get remarried for whatever reason, that cuts off all accessibility to any future monies. You get what I'm saying? So now she's worried because he got another woman. That's what this is about. It's jealousy and it's cold-hearted scheming.
Because you decided to wake up on a Wednesday and come back and play in the sandbox. Everything about the way you left me was heartless. It was evil. You never considered me, your marriage, and let alone your innocent one-year-old child. She had to celebrate her second birthday apart. And if you really are really suddenly caring about the effects that you've had on me and your family, why don't you sit these fucking lawyers off of me? Call your lawyers right now and tell them that everything that you're still trying to get right now, you don't want it no more.
That's right. That's right. I'm glad he said that. Because if that woman was really serious, she would do that. She would absolutely do that to get back with the father of her child. It's manipulation, y'all. This is nothing but manipulation. If she were really sincere, she'll call off every lawyer. And she will make that public. She'll get on them talk show. I called them all because I want to get back with my husband. She's not doing that. She's keeping them lawyers there as a backup plan in case she can't get back with Tyrese. You get what I'm saying? So if she can get back with Tyrese, then she would probably call off the lawyers once she realizes she has him back. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then, since he's not doing that, she's going to keep him. So there's no sincerity in what she's saying. She's just running game on Tyrese.
$20,000 a month for a child? Our prenup says no alimony. Our prenup said everything that the prenup said. You're trying to crack the prenup. And it's been 3 years of it. I should have never hired a fucking attorney. I had a prenup. Everything that I was supposed to give you in the prenup, I've gave it to you. You want more.
Money. Like I said, that's all this is about. Money. This woman is a cold-hearted individual, man. This woman never loved Tyrese. This woman used Tyrese. And now she gonna look for another man to use. And I promise you right now, she's already messing with somebody with money right now. She's trying to. But the thing is, people may not be treating her the same way that Tyrese was treating them. Not every man with money is a simp or a sucker you can bamboozle like this. Okay, she wants more money. So like I said before earlier, because I've never seen this clip till right now, this woman trying to get back so she can get accessibility to this man's resources. That's what she's trying to do. She don't care about the child. That's cold. She don't care about the child being raised in a two-parent home. She don't care about the man. She don't care about shit. This is a hopeless, terrible woman in my most humble opinion.
And it's been 3 years. I've moved on. I'm with Zelly. You moved on. I don't even want to tell the first nigga you started dating when we broke up. Because you're going to go viral from that. If I were to tell who you started dating as soon as we broke up, you would go viral from that.
A man that she was dating, as soon as they broke up, she been effing that dude. A woman who really loves a man, regardless if they separated, even if it's divorced, if you truly love that man, you're not going to give up your vagina so quickly. I mean, it could take months. If a woman really love a man, really love, and she just heartbroken, she won't touch another man for a while. She won't. She won't do it if she really love you. That man, that whoever he talking about, she was already sucking that dude. Sucking him off and doing stuff and then transitioning to more sex with that man after she tried to finalize it with Tyrese. Wake up, y'all.
All you want is attention. You want Facebook followers. You want Instagram followers. You're trying to be a life coach, and you trying to get to drink the Kool-Aid. Fucking with a real one right here. Everybody can see through your.
That's why you got to watch out for women who live for social media. I'll say it like this. A woman who always posts on social media is a woman who will do anything to be on social media. Even if that means wrecking the household, even if that means destroying a man's life just so she can get some more views, she'll do it. Let's go on to another one.
I love her. I love the child that we created, but I don't want her back.
The reason I'm playing this, I want you to see when Tyrese is grieving the loss of the relationship. You can see it in his face. You see, that man had to go through that hardship, that pain. I've been there. Everybody been there. That pain of grieving over a love that wasn't really meant for you. So now that you're grieving through it, now that he done went through that, you ain't trying to go backwards. You ain't trying to go back to what hurt you and broke you that bad. You're not. So now that he has moved past that, now he has another woman. He's way over you. It's been 3 years. He is way over you. This man cannot stand you so much that he doesn't even want to have you as a booty call, as a side chick on the side, because some men do that. If a man don't want to have his ex as a booty call, that means you did something terrible to the point where a man don't even want to see you no more. It's over, child. Give it up. Go find you another man to bamboozle.
She's already shown me where she's at with it. Just maybe there was a timeline that she had in her mind that unfortunately she never shared with me. I'm gonna do this for 5 years and I'm out. I wish you'd have made me aware of that. But I'm in a relationship right now with Zelly, and there's people that say she's a rebound, she's a mistress, he's just with her till he get his wife back. They said, what else they said? They said he's loving her and doing all this special shit for her despite Sam. Are you saying that I'm doing a bunch of amazing things for a person that wasn't supposed to be here? I'm trying to understand. For the people in the comments, are you saying to me that all of this beautiful, magical stuff in these moments that I'm having with Zelly, I'm doing it despite Sam, when Sam is the one who left me?
Thank you. You see how they drag men through the mud? We always got to be the ones who are the bad ones. I don't have a relationship where I was a dog, and I've had relationships where the woman was a dog, and when people knew she was a dog, I still got blamed for her doggish ways. They don't give us no slack, man. And like he said, how can you blame, and I've heard that when women I dealt with before too, when I think about my past, how can you blame this man for moving on and treating her good, the new woman, good, when that new woman shouldn't even been there? If that wife of his would have did what she's supposed to do, there would be no Zelly. There would be no extra girlfriend. I told one of my women before, a long time ago, I said, look, she said, like, you done brought somebody into this house and stuff like that. You know, I said, we've been broken up. You left. You ain't supposed to do all that. I said, look, everything mine belongs to me. I do whatever the hell I want to do with it. You, ladies, can push your man into the arms of another woman. You, ladies, make it easy for the cleanup woman. There's a song long back in the day about the cleanup woman. Da-da-da-da-da. You, Zelly, is the cleanup woman. Samantha Gibson can't stand it, but Samantha Gibson put her there.
Oh, okay, got it. So we just out here talking while I was with Sam. Sam left me, and now I got a new girl. Now you talking about my girl.
Got one more for you from Tyrese. I feel your pain, brother. But I'm glad he moved on. He don't need to go back to that woman. That woman has already showed him his true color. Like my mama say, if someone shows you their true colors, believe them. In other words, don't try to repaint them into another color than what they have already shown you. They are who they are. Let's play this one. This will be the last one.
I was with a woman named Samantha for 5 years. We got married. We had a 1-year-old beautiful child named Soraya. And she just left me out the blue. And
there was another man involved. For a woman to just up and leave, There was a whole lot of planning, a whole lot of plotting, a whole lot of screwing going on behind Tyrese's back. Period.
And never came back. And I never cheated. No physical domestic violence. No side chick. No infidelity. Nothing. No going through my phone and seeing something was going on. Nothing. As a matter of fact, it ain't funny, but the running joke is the only other woman I kissed in 5 years was Naomi Harris' forehead in the movie Black and Blue. Didn't even get no lips out of it, you know?
So you don't think she ever loved you?
I don't think she ever loved me. Because if she did, it wouldn't be that easy to leave.
Bingo. Love is a powerful thing, man. When someone really loves you, it's difficult for them to leave you alone. If you were the one who got dumped, if you love the person who dumped you, it's hard for you to get over them. If you really love them, you're going to find yourself going through their social media, spying on them and shit like that. That's why I tell everybody, if you really got your mind made up, don't take a break from social media. Everything that reminds you of that woman, you throw that shit out. Don't go to the place y'all used to go to. Give yourself 6 months to a year to get over something if you really, 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 really was emotionally involved in that woman, man. Because these women know that. They know that you're going to be looking at their social media or whatever it is, so they're going to try to set you to get a reaction out you. And every time you react, you're showing her that she has control over you, that she can come back at any time. That means you still care because you're reacting. Just cut it off to the point where you don't see nothing. And then if you want to, when you get over it, then go look at shit. But you wait till you over it first. Don't let her have no power over you, gentlemen. Shit's crazy out here, man. The game is cold. Get you a chinchilla. Let me go ahead and end this, and I'll talk to you later. Let me know what you think about this situation in the comments. Thank you. Talk to you later.